Ora viva pessoal, my name is André and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. By the way, I'm recording this video right after the last one, so if you left any comment, I haven't seen it yet. In the last video, or in the last gameplay, I did two pretty basic things. One of them was this awful poke shell farm. And the second one was, I started having duplicants that didn't have anything to do. And as you can see, this is an ice planet, so we have ice and snow everywhere, right? And sometimes, every now and then, a little bit of ice just melts and, you know, forces me to clean everything up. But we're pretty much on a very cold environment, so we're kind of okay-ish. Now, again, we still have a lot of ice spread around. So what I did was, I now have an ice, what's it called, storage, basically, an infinite ice storage, which is here, and they are basically just delivering ice whenever they can. Now this is a level, I'm going to do a level 1, so this is a level 1 task, which means that they're only going to do this if they pretty much have nothing else to do. That's basically it. Okay. Now, what do I want to do today? I will most likely start taking care of... Now, we have, as you can see, we have 6 out of 8 here, 8 out of 8 here, and 1 out of 2. Now, what do I want to do? I want to have, a slaughterhouse for my critters, okay? And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to basically... How should I say this? Disregard which type of critter I'm going to send to the slaughterhouse. I'm just going to send them there, and that's it. Okay, they're there. What's it called? An evolution chamber. So I'm going to make that, and probably a few other things, but mostly that. And that's it, guys. As always, do not forget to hit the like button on this video, and if you're still here, at least go check out my channel. Give it a peek. If you enjoy, consider subscribing. I mostly do survival type games, but I'm trying to also work on, story type games. I'm currently playing Firewatch, which is a very good game in terms of story. Okay, let's speed things up. Printable, what do we have here? Fertilizer is something that I do want. Sure. Now, we have skills to give. Beautiful. Okay. So, I was having a very bad issue, which is some things require mechatronics engineering to, auto sweepers. So, it's auto sweepers and rails and everything related to mechatronics needs a mechatronic engineer to be built. So, I need to force its building so that our mechatronic engineer that's not a builder goes and builds it. Okay, so as you can see, it's actually it's Louisa. I was going to say number, but no, it's Louisa. And Louisa is most likely, she's an operator. Okay, so she has to focus on doing operation things. So I cleared Luca's skills, and I'm going to do the same thing to André, so that we can fill up their skills into mechatronics and then do the rest. So if I'm not mistaken, André was, so this is what is it? You are a demolition, which is building. You're gonna be 1, 2. I'm gonna leave it that. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So you are a mechatronics engineer. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna do. We have 2, right? Let's do 1 and 2. I'm gonna leave the super duper hard digging there because we have number 6 that can do that. Now with this, and I'm gonna have. Where are you? You were a builder, right? Let's do. No, but hey. Super duper hard. Okay, super hard digging. Okay, but give me a sec. Okay. So we are with that. So Lucas can now do the mechatronics engineering, which is very, very good. And I'm going to do the same thing to Andre. As you can see, I'm just going to have these two and then the operating. And as soon as they have another skill to develop, I'm going to add the missing one. Okay, now what do I want to do? Now these guys here, now in order to actually have these things work, I need what's it called? Oh, we don't have it. Oh, okay, let's put our research to work. That incubator. Yep, let's do that. So they are, oh yeah, they are just delivering massive amounts of ice. So if I go here, see that we have 2 tons of brine, 5 tons of ice. Nice. And we have 840 kilograms of snow. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to, now we need ethanol, right? I can make my ethanol farm here. Let's try to do that. But hey, let's do mesh tile here. Let's see. What do you occupy? Okay, you occupy your own tile and the next one, right? Now, if I'm not mistaken, these guys require 10,000 lux. Now I can make the farm. Oh, How can I make 10,000 lux? Now this guy here, that's a lot. 10,000 lux is a lot. That's 1,000 lux. Do I have any lamps? I think I had a lamp somewhere. Okay. Shouldn't I have a lamp here? I actually thought that I had a lamp here. Not a problem. I wonder if I have... Sorry guys, I had to leave for a couple of minutes and I lost my thought. So, I'm trying to understand the lux thing, right? I was trying to understand if I had any lamp and how I can... Okay, you... Let me check one thing. You give out 1,800 lux. You need 10,000. Right. Furniture, ceiling light, 1,800 lux. The lamp goes 1,000. So, okay. 2 extra watts, almost twice as bright. Now, if they are here, okay, you know what I'm going to do? Okay, if I go up... You know, time to go to space. If I go all the way up... let's do that and cancel this. Okay, I'm gonna go to space. We can cancel that. I'm gonna dig this out, and we should harness. We should be able to do something. Where are you? Nectar production halted. Okay, we should have. You know, nectar is good for other things. You see that there's a green glow. Okay. Okay, how are you guys? Okay. So, should I make things? Okay, apparatus skills. Okay. So, Andre, let's do that. Oh, sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you are exactly the same way the other one is. The exosuit training has glasses now. Olha que giro. Super duper hard. We want the improved. Okay, so you should have that. And we now have 2 guys that are have building as a priority, and they are good at mechatronics, which is excellent. Okay, now I can just dump a bunch of shine. No, I'm gonna, you know, I have to do a Scheinberg farm. The problem is shine bugs. Shine bugs are actually, they spread a lot. That could be interesting. Okay, something to think about later. Okay, somebody's doing that. Okay, they are delivering ice and stuff. We're good. I wonder if I have. Okay, we are still 350 kilograms away from having steel. That's good. That is very, very good. We're good here. Things that, wow. Yeah, we have a lot of water. Okay, now, so how much polluted dirt do I have? Let's check. Polluted dirt, 15 tons. Okay, so let's do the evolution chamber, shall we? Now, the evolution chamber should have a way in with a water lock, because I'm going to need to fill it with hydrogen so that I can have, you know, I probably don't need that. I can simply have now. I do need to have I'm gonna leave, because poke shells beat my duplicants. We need to have them in a separate place. Is this too much? It is. Let's just make it nice and easy. Like, let's start with 1, but I want to have the poke shells away. Now, poke shells. But I can actually have poke shells this way. I can have poke shells. Let's do that. Pickup. Well, I probably don't need a pickup if I do things right. Now, there you go. There you go. Let's do all standard. 40 copy set. It's gonna be like, this can be a 5. This can be an 8. This can be an 8. And that can be an 8 as well. And that's a 1. Okay. And do the same thing. So this is a 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's do 1 for now. Okay. They should dump the critters on the closest one, right? So if I set this as locked, and if I copy settings on all of them, they should never touch the ground, theoretically. Okay, so they close this, which means, see that? They don't need to do that, which is great. So, theoretically, that's an 8. Okay, I can now do something like, Now, we need to have... I'm going to do them at the bottom. We need to... Here's what I'm going to do. Let's do... Oh, we have a blueprint. But hey, let's see what we have here. Just... What is it? Oh. Okay. Now, let's do... Okay, our researcher is still researching what I need. Okay. So we don't have the incubators just yet. Not a problem. Okay. 6 out of 8. You are tame. Body temperature. What's your problem? The critter's filling down because its needs are not being met. Oh, you haven't been... let's do an 8 here. Settings. Okay. I probably need more groom things, right? Okay, you should now not be glum anymore. And you... Happiness 3. Reproduction. Total change per cycle 2%. Okay, you are satisfied. You have been groomed. Being tame is -1. Okay. Now this, I wonder if I can... You know what? I can probably grab this guy and have it here. Okay, this is going to be a very cold area, which I can now do something like... But hey, let's do manual airlock. I can do a mechanized airlock here. And then do insulated out of mafic. A scene, right? Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? Have you guys been here? Wow, that is done. Okay. Let's harvest that. Let's see if I can get something out of it. I probably cannot. You know what? I'm gonna have to be here in this area. Temperature. Now, this is probably a better way to do things. Right? I can have this whole area. Yeah, if I shave through here, I still have one layer of abyssalite and things should be better-ish. Let's deconstruct this, by the way. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do. This is going to... So this is warm, but it won't be warm for long, right? It's not gonna stay warm. But I'm gonna move these guys. I'm gonna move this guy here. Let's do... I wonder if I can do like that. Let's see. Now, I can... Oh, caraças. I missed one. Right, let's do... Let's cancel this. Okay, let's do... Let's do that. So I can do one here, one there, right? I can do 96. Let's do fire pole here like that. This one. So they can drop fast. The first stop is for... Okay. So this is so that I can have Can I take advantage of this? I probably can. So if I do, let's copy this. That. There, right? So this is it. Let's do blueprint. Let's place that. So this is what I need. I can now do why not? So we don't have wood, right? Well, we can, if I need to, I can replace wood next. All right, let's do that. Just to be pretty. That's basically it, right? Oh, but let's be very, very careful with this. Because we cannot disrupt this. Let's grab this, made out of igneous rock. Now I can go into here, right? But then I need to do something like... Okay. I wonder if they can go. No, they cannot. We can dig this. Igneous rock. Place it there, which means that they can step into here. I can, in fact, do this. Right? And that way, we should. Oh, another blueprint. Okay, that's good. Print, and now more gloves. Okay, there we go. We're making that. We are 350 grams. Okay, so while they're doing that, that's done. Okay, you're still making that. Okay, you're making wood, which is good. You're bringing wood to make this. I'm gonna keep this very carefully. So this will not deconstruct. So we need to have that working. There you go. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Let's grab this and do copy settings there. Same thing here. Copy settings there. We can remove this scene, and we're going to relocate this guy here. Okay. We don't have a lot of oxygen here, but we can manage that. But let's bring this. There. Or okay, that way we can split things, right? Okay. I should probably make another one, right? We are running out of oxygen. We have 9. Oh, but I actually do need to make it, but okay. If I do that, will it be within what I need? It will. No. I need to push it here. Okay, if I do this... Okay, but let's do one thing, but let's cancel power. Let's cancel pipes. Let's cancel water. Okay. So all we have, so this needs to stay here, which is great. We can remove this. We can have the mafic rock here. We can remove that. We can dig through here a seam. And we can dig through there. We can deconstruct. So we're gonna have to have another pump here. We can deconstruct these two, right? What's that? Iron. Let's remove the automation. What are you made out of? Let's cancel and cancel and do. Let's make this out of copper. We can cancel that. Make it out of. We don't have any steel. Shoot. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Let's make it there. There, we're gonna have to have it there. And you should be able to supply this. Seeing. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, they can reach this area here. Okay, somebody should come and do this. Okay. We can have mafic, yeah. Okay. So I can do. Okay. Oh, meteor showers. Okay. That and the door here. Okay. Now I can do that. Oh yeah. Okay. Are we done? Okay. Now we're gonna have to have a ladder here. For the time being. Who got trapped? Oh, okay. Peraí, this is made out of sandstone. Okay, we can fix this, peraí. No? Cancel. What do you have? A mafic rock, granite. Let's make this out of granite here. Now let's make this. Well, I can just deconstruct one of the floor tiles and they'll drop. No. But there you go. We're gonna make that happen. Done. Nice. See that? Beautiful. That is now done. Oh yeah, we can cancel that. We can cancel that. And I can go and do. So basically, that. Cinnabar ore, place it there. Okay, that should be fine. And everything should work nice and easy. Right? Okay. Now. Okay. So that is done. And we're gonna have. Okay, it's 29 minutes. Okay. You don't have any power. Not a problem. Well, it is a problem. Okay, you have 960. And you have 600. Oh, peraí. Okay. Let's do one thing, which is let's do power. Heavy watt wire. Can I replace this? I don't know if this is going to work the way I am intending this to work. Let's see. that's done. Okay, that's pretty. We can now eventually remove this. Okay. I'm not sure if they're gonna replace... Okay, they replaced the... Okay, that's good. Okay, that means that I can grab this and have another one here. What's that, by the way? That's hydrogen, right? Okay, I can grab this. Have it here. Made out of cinnabar thingy. Grab power. And do that. And then grab this and do that. I see. So that way we are using the same power or the same generator for both things. What could go wrong, right? Okay, are you good here? You are. Okay, now. Okay, that is done. 6 out of 8, 9 out of 8. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, you are low. You are minus... Why? Oh. You should be warming up with time, I hope. Let's remove that. And things should be a little bit better. Guys, I'm gonna have to go. That's done. There they go. And I'm gonna have to improve this quite a bit. I'd like to have this finished by now, but I don't think it will be... Okay, they have finished this, right? So if they have finished this, that means I could potentially have things being done in here in a fast way. Okay. If I grab this, and if I do something like... Okay. I can do that. So that way we're moving through all of the equipments, which is what we want. And then I can do something like, for the time being, we can have this going there, right? And this can, for the time being, potentially go there. Right? Theoretically. Now, we do have a lot of carbon dioxide here, so things are going to explode for a while, but... nice! Okay, now I can grab this and do that. There. Okay. And I can run this and there. And this should be fine. Now, should I wait for them to finish this or not? I think I'm gonna wait. It should be nice and easy. Right, that's done. I think they can finish this in a couple of minutes. And for a couple of minutes, I'll just keep doing it. And we should have this done in no time. Okay, research complete. Beautiful. So now we have the incubators. Okay, next video we're gonna make that happen. That's done. And now all we need is for this to be finished, which is a big this. I do know that, but it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, this is not exactly efficient, but okay. Let's make that happen. I like when they just place a lot of raw material into things, you know, the source, and then one goes and everything's done. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna wait one more cycle. I am really hoping that this will be fixed or finished in this cycle. As you can see, we have this. Yeah, we're gonna pump a lot of not great things there. Because we do have a fair amount of carbon dioxide, but it should eventually... You know what? I can... once they finish this, I can prime this by having this in a vacuum, just expel the gases, and then once it is in a vacuum, I can just, you know, connect things, and it should be good, right? I hope. See that? He's just doing boom, 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 and that's done. Okay, that is done. Beautiful. I just this is a 6th time. I just configured my speed of the game to be 136. And the original game is 123, basically. So they are twice as fast as what they usually are. The reason I did that is so that I can, you know, be within a couple more minutes and have things done. Oh, but that was... Come on, you guys. We're just one small step away from finishing this. Come on. Okay, this is not touching anything, which is great. They are gonna go to sleep very, very soon. But done. And it's done. Okay, so this is finally done. And what I'm going to do is basically, so that's done. Let's lock, copy, lock. Okay, so this should be nice and easy, and I'm just gonna do ventilation, gas vent. Let's do gas vent here and gas vent, I don't know, here. Let's remove that, so all of the gases will eventually leave, and we're gonna have things done in the next video. So guys, that's it. We're gonna double our amount of oxygen production. So we should be able to pump oxygen into this area, and things should become a little bit better. Guys, that's it. Thank you much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this little gameplay, and as always, I hope to see you all next video. Bye bye.